I have an account, Dadgum Patriots.
Nice. We wear hats because our hair is so terrible, and neither of us shower before the show starts. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live for your number one political commentary podcast on Thursday nights under very specific parameters. If you've been watching the show, you know what those parameters are, but just know that you are watching the number one. We're going to have a good time. We are going to talk immigration and fake votes. We're going to roast some affluent white female liberals. Alex, how has your week been? How are you feeling tonight, brother?
Number one most important thing to add to what you just said there, Jeremiah, is we are absolutely not bald. Nope. No bald, seething atheist liberals over here. Not happening.
Not happening. We have full heads of hair, and when we style it, it's actually, we're pretty handsome gentlemen, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Yep. We're just lazy. Okay. Not bald, just lazy.
Just lazy. And it's okay to be lazy at 9:45-ish at night. Eastern Standard Time, the correct time, God's time. It's okay to be lazy at around that time.
There have been rumors of maybe Trump or other people pushing a bill through Congress to end daylight savings time. Have you heard about this, Jeremiah?
Yes, I have. Fun fact. Daylight savings time being not to end it, but to permanently be on it. That's the bill. It passed the House, so it's headed to the Senate, where likely they'll never debate it. It'll just sit on their desks. But here's the thing, man, and here's what a lot of people don't know. Richard Nixon tried this in the 70s, okay? And it was a complete and total disaster.
Why?
It went so poorly that shortly after they went on daylight savings time, they didn't even finish out the year. They went right back to switching the times.
This makes no sense. What happened?
So a lot of kids were going to school in the dark. I think a few got hit by cars. Like it was just like pandemonium.
That's because everybody drove drunk in the 70s in broad daylight.
That could be it. A lot of drugs, a lot of cocaine going on.
It was legal to drive drunk.
But yeah, so there is a lobbying group, another fun fact, that is pushing for permanent standard time, because standard time is the time that humans have been on for thousands of years before any time changes existed. So
yeah, do that. Do what Arizona does. Okay, be normal.
Well, you know the government. If it didn't work the first time, you can bet the government will do it again. Good point, Ohio Patriot. We're gonna pound this square peg in this round hole if it's the last thing we do. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to now that we got some of you who just jumped on, you are watching the number one political commentary show on Thursday nights at 9:45-ish p.m., where a host has a flag in the background and the other host has a full library in the background. No other show even comes close. There's not even a close number two political commentary show under those parameters. Alex, I don't know what's going on in your neck of the woods, but I was outside for 5 minutes before I jumped on the show, and I'm like, I can't stop itching. I was eaten alive by mosquitoes. Are the evil bloodsuckers bad where you're at in the RI?
Yeah, skeeters. All these skeeters, you know. Jeremiah, real quick, I am seeing you might be having some audio issues.
Some echo, huh? Now, are you sure you don't have me on both vertical and horizontal live streams?
Yeah, they said my audio is fine.
Your audio's fine.
But I do think it's your problem, Ohio Patriot, because I just listened on my computer and we sound crispy. You sound extra crispy tonight, Jeremiah.
Crispy like the McChicken. I don't get paid to say this, but
wait, no, we did not discuss this. No sponsor. Dude, did you ever have the big chicken Mac when it dropped from McDonald's?
No, I'm old school, man. Give me the regular
Big Mac, but chicken.
Give me the Arch Deluxe. If any of y'all out there remember the Arch Deluxe.
They just tried to bring that back. It was disgusting.
You didn't like it? Yeah.
No, it had like golden sauce, and nobody knew what the heck it was.
It tasted better in the 90s. Okay, trust me. Just trust me on that. The snack wraps that they finally brought back, they brought those back. Those
they bring them back, and guess what? They don't have as an option. You have to Mickey Mouse it. Honey mustard chicken wrap. How is that not the number one default standard wrap?
Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But the number one menu item at McDonald's is the McRib sandwich.
Ooh. It's good, but it's man.
It's so bad for you. It's so bad for you. Yeah, you're gonna pay for it. You are gonna pay for it, folks. We have a banging show for you today. We got X-Files at the end. Stick around to the end where we cover something weird, something a little conspiratory, something a little off. We are going to cover some immigrants voting, which doesn't happen. I was told that immigrants voting doesn't happen, but we have proof that it does in fact happen.
We should have put a video together of just Democrats saying that.
We really should have a montage. Yes.
A montage of people.
It took me.
Illegals don't even vote.
I'm such a boomer with technology. It took me a full day to put together just the music for our brand new segment we will be debuting called Rapid Fire. And you know why we're doing that? Because I'm very proud. It took me forever to put it together. And using AI, it still took me forever. But anyway, we're debuting Rapid Fire, new segment today, because we always have like 20 news articles that we have lined up for the show, and we never get to them all, and we never revisit them. So we're going to rapid fire as many as possible after we cover the main headlines. And of course, we're going to your favorite segment, my favorite segment, America's favorite segment. We are going to roast affluent white female liberals because
women are awful, pleasing them is impossible.
You gotta hit the Trump dance.
Ladies, why so hostile? Audience, grab a drink and follow. Come laugh with us, watch them wallow.
I forgot the where he extends them more. Yep.
That one's good. Yeah. All right.
That's how I danced at my wedding, if anybody's curious. Basically.
Oh man. Yes. See, that's the thing though. If you suck at dancing, you still have to dance at a wedding. That's the problem with weddings. It's a law. Like it's the law. You have to dance at your wedding.
You know what really grinds my gears?
So Alex, you know, I couldn't remember if we roasted her last week, but there's that transgender person in Maine running who bleeds out of her butt. Do you remember her?
Yes, the fully grown woman.
The fully grown one. So there actually is a now pandemic of transgender folks running for office. And I found another, and we were discussing before the show talking points, right? That liberals don't ever actually have arguments. All they really have is talking points.
Gish Gallop cherry-picked factoids about why Trump is bad.
Right. Yes. Well, it just so happens that this is his entire campaign.
My name is Dina Nina, and I'm running for.
First of all, when you made up your name, right? Because it's clearly a made up name. Did you have to make it? Is that a thing with the transgender folks that they have to make it rhyme or like make it like a stage name? You know, like drag queens or something. Like Dina.
It just gives you a little bit of extra brownie points in the community. Get a little bit of extra victim points.
Dina Nina. Wish I had never seen a hey-o.
For the state assembly to be Republicans' worst nightmare. A transgender woman who lives in poverty wants to legalize weed and thinks everybody deserves affordable housing and health care. Yikes. I'm the exact.
What's with it?
It's
opposite of what you typically get in that building. I'm running on a platform of bold progressive change, a higher minimum wage, universal health care, housing we can truly afford.
So she's running on literally what every single progressive runs on.
And a democracy that protects our rights and freedoms. I'm Dina Nina, and I'm asking for your vote on August the 11th. Go to votedinanina.com to find out more.
I don't think I want to. I want to find out more. I think we'll just leave it at that, lady. We'll just leave it at that. Patrick Greenslade asks us, would you rather date a liberal or an illegal immigrant?
This reminds me of a trend right now where the guy goes and he asks guys, he goes, hey, would you rather be trans or a transformer? And the guy looks at it and he goes, duh, trans. And it stops right there. And he's about to say transformer, but the guy just cuts the video off.
Trolling him. I don't know. Alex, man, you tell me, man, what would you rather do? Would you rather date a liberal or an illegal immigrant?
I'm married, dude. I don't date. What is dating?
I know. Okay, let's hypothetically speaking, we're both single, eligible bachelors. Where are you going?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go illegal immigrant. Probably a good Mexican lady.
Yes. I was about to say I would also go illegal immigrant. I'm going Latin, because at least I have a shot of her being Catholic, not ideal, but at least she adheres to some biblical principles of some sort. She believes in family, and she probably cooks amazing food. And then when we get married, she can become legal.
Yeah, we're gonna work on this thing together, babe. All right, you're gonna become.
I'm gonna help you study.
Okay, sir. This is welcome to every woman. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oat milk. I got bad news for you. Okay. So this is now. There's something that makes me absolutely insanely angry, Alex, and that is when these affluent white female liberals get their children involved with their what do you call it? Activism shenanigans, right? And because kids have no idea what they're doing. So when you get kids involved, like even as a conservative, like I'm not going to send my daughter up to a liberal and like talk smack or like hold signs at a rally or any of that dumb stuff. Like when she's older, sure, but like let's check out what this little boy was talked into doing by his crazy mother.
Oh man.
Hey, what's up, bro?
My mom told me to buy young little assholes.
Oh yeah.
Now I want you to play special attention here. I'm gonna wind this back. Look at this poor kid with the makeup on, dude. That's a boy.
That's wild, dude.
Put makeup on by his. His mom did that to him. Where is your father, young man? Where is your father?
No, definitely has no father. Sorry.
Yeah.
Assholes.
Oh yeah.
There she is.
That's
there
great.
She is. Look how proud she is.
You're gonna teach your kid to say stuff like that? I think that speaks for itself. I don't even have to respond. That speaks for itself. God help him. Hey,
God help him. Exactly.
Now,
God
do you think it's appropriate in this moment to attack him based on his fatherlessness? I mean, he put himself.
Man, yeah. That poor kid's got a rough future. And all you can do is pray for him. All you can do is pray for him because that mother has way too much influence. Luckily, I was raised by a single mother, and luckily she was not bat-ish insane, right? Or else I would be here with like blue hair. We'd be having a completely different podcast, Alex. I wouldn't be part of the Hammer Anvil Society. I would have been part of the LGB.
No, the DSA, the local DSA committee.
The DSA committee, yeah. I'd be a democratic socialist. Like, so shout out to all the good single mothers out there who have values, who fear the Lord. So they're not all like that, but you do frequently see this more often with single mothers than you do single fathers.
This is true.
And why do you think that is? What do you think that is? Are moms are women just worse at raising children by themselves than men are?
No, I don't think inherently worse. I just think that a father's role is so important in a child's life that a woman can't do. A man can more easily fulfill the motherly role than a woman can fill the fatherly role. And I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but I don't know. That's my opinion.
I gotcha. 5 of you watching, hit that thumbs up button for your boys. Subscribe to our channels if you're not already. Share the show with everyone you know. And call in. This is a call-in show, folks. If you want to jump in and help us roast if you want to jump in and give an opinion on any of the articles that we talk about today, feel free to do that. Wow, Patriot with a good point. Women don't keep their emotions in check, and a man isn't there to help her do that.
Here's a quick
Yeah.
counterfactual.
Okay, go ahead.
Men leave and don't come back more than women do. So you have way more examples of single mothers being single parents than fathers being single fathers. Because I think both is a recipe for disaster. If I had to raise my kids by myself without my wife, I would be a jerk. My kids would hate me. My wife's there to calm me down and make sure I'm being nice to my children.
I see. Exactly. This is why kids need both parents.
Yeah.
Patrick, I think women are more forgiving. So when a woman says no, she does not bring a meaning to it in the same way. It's a no, then it's over to the next subject. Yeah, I guess. Well, counterfactual to that
way
one.
Easier sometimes.
Counterfact to that one. That may be true. But we had talked about this a couple weeks ago on the show. Girl dads. I think they fall into that same category where they're just too forgiving. They give in to the kids and do whatever they want, including dressing up like women themselves and just emasculating themselves for their daughters, which is
fair enough.
Just insane. Speaking of bad moms, I got another one for you here, buddy.
Okay.
This is in guess which store this is in. Okay. I don't know if you can already tell, but
oh, this is my favorite store. This is Wally World.
Wally World, Walfart. Let's go. No sound to this one, I don't believe.
Yeah, don't. I'm tired of getting copyright. Okay.
Yeah,
don't need any sound.
copyright strikes. But here we go. That's the mother. This is a grown man in a dress.
No, see, this is single mother activities right here, for sure. I wouldn't even be comfortable with my actual daughter in the store like that.
Honestly, yeah. If it was my actual daughter dressed like that, I'd be like, no, change your outfit before. I don't care what everyone else is wearing at Walmart. You're not wearing that.
Nobody else is wearing this at Walmart. Put the dress away. It's not.
And this was for Instagram or something because they knew.
Because somebody's like their friend, the third person they're shopping with is recording. They know what they're doing. They're not stupid.
They know exactly what they're doing. Hey, to you watching, hit that thumbs up. Call into the show.
Yes, sir.
Drop your best roasts as we go through our favorite American tradition here, which is roasting white liberal women. Now, I have a non-white liberal woman here to roast, and actually, where'd the clip go? Oh, see, it's doing it to me again. It's doing it to me again where the bookmarks are just all jumbling up on themselves. But
and then you just pause on, was that Abby Phillips? Get out of here, Abby.
Here we go. You got it pulled up? Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Hypocrisy live in action.
He's been in office for a full year now. They have not come up with any of this purported evidence of voter fraud. You guys are in search of something that there's been no evidence exists. New Jersey is double checking its voter rolls tonight after a software error added 6,600 non-citizens to the voter rolls. The suggestion that this is fraud suggests that these people were trying to vote. Sometimes what happens is that when state systems are incorrect, people receive information and they are confused. Where some people who are ineligible to vote are not aware that they're ineligible to vote. I do think it's...
Where's the evidence? Here's your evidence. Well,
Yeah, and
things happen.
she's like, well, it's not fraud unless they're actually like doing something. It's like, okay, if I wake up tomorrow and there's $10,000 transferred to my bank account from a random bank account that I'm not affiliated with, and I decide to keep that money, withdraw it, and go, to the gentleman's club or something, that's still fraud. I can't be like, well, I don't know. I just figured God blessed me with $10,000,
Right. Yeah. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus.
Still
Alex,
fraud.
It's still fraud. Still fraud. No matter how you slice it, still fraud.
Yeah.
Alex, question for you.
Yes, sir.
Who is who enjoys roasting white liberals as much as we do that is in Congress right now?
Oh, one of my favorite congressmen, 32 years old currently, maybe, or 32 when 32 currently. I think he was 30 when he got sworn into office. Youngest congressman ever, Rep. Brandon Gill.
Brandon Gill. Let's see him do what he does best.
Excuse me, sir?
Is it important to be polite?
Yes, sir.
It's also interesting because the same mass action toolkit that your organization has been promoting references politeness as a defining characteristic of white supremacy culture. Ma'am, are you a white supremacist?
No, sir.
You're not. Can you help me square why your organization says that being polite is part of being a white supremacist?
I'm not exactly familiar with that passage of the Mass Action Toolkit, which is not
I can show you the
one that we
passage it's right
developed.
here. Is it important to be polite?
Yes.
I can show you the passage right here, lady. Come on now. How are you not familiar with your own organization?
That is the best. Yeah, exactly. That's the best reverse racism I've ever seen in my life.
He's so good at it, man. He is so good at it. 7 of you watching, hit that thumbs up button for your boys. Call into the show. Brandon Gill, I think if he ran for president, I'd vote for him. If he ran against JD Vance, I would love to see that debate for sure.
He's dude's a rising star in the GOP for sure. I wonder. I don't know. I had something, and now I don't.
Brandon Gill related. That's why they always say I'm not familiar. Exactly. As soon as you call him out on bull crap, it's I'm not familiar with that. I built the website, but I didn't put that there.
Yeah. We use ChatGPT to build our website these days.
Hey, it's not my fault. ChatGPT's woke. All right, bro.
But yeah, what I was gonna say is if politeness is a sign of white supremacy, the reverse racism is you're saying if you're not white, you're inherently a savage. That's usually how these things go.
Right. So you're literally self-owning by saying it's the same thing when they said working out was white supremacy, like going to the gym is white supremacy. It's like, are you saying that all non-white people are fat, like, and unhealthy? Like, what are you talking about?
No, but they can go to the gym too, as this one black lady on Twitter said. They can go to the gym and eat the same diet, and it don't work for them like it does for these white women. Don't you understand?
Don't you? No, I don't understand. Somebody help me understand. That makes zero sense.
Calories don't work the same if your skin is different. Jeremiah.
Okay, yes, because calories are
Systemically
self-aware.
racist.
Yes, well, they're systemically racist because they're self-aware.
Yeah,
You know,
Weight Watchers might as well be the KKK.
Mine is Jenny Craig. Boy,
Jenny Craig.
Oh, that was great, Jenny Craig. Oh, well, she's hopefully not watching the show. If she is, I'm sorry, Jenny. Okay, you're doing good things for people.
Just racist, helping people lose weight out there.
Speaking of racist, did you watch the World Cup at all, Alex?
Oh, that's a trick question. I love sports. I'm an American. I watched a little bit of the USA games, but that was about it.
Yeah, let's be clear. You can being an American means you watch typically baseball, football, and if you're woke and gay, the NBA. But the soccer, I think if you avoid watching soccer, that's okay as an American because it's not inherently an American sport, nor is it an American pastime. So I think if you didn't watch,
We just have this.
You said you caught a
urge. We have this urge to just be the best at everything, and that's why I love America.
Exactly. Right.
The president will risk defamation in order to try and give us a level playing field.
Right. Yeah, I forgot the president got involved in the World Cup. But did you know, Alex? Did you know that Argentina and Spain played in the championship? Did you care one way or the other who won that?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's good. That's good because if you rooted for Argentina, my friend, you are a white supremacist.
The World Cup that captured the imaginations of the entire world when they saw
What is she
all of
wearing?
these people of color
A
that was
disco
playing.
ball?
She's ready for the club, my friend.
She's wearing one of those shirts where, like, when you rub it up, it's white, and when you rub down, it's black.
That looks like what her grandma might have wore to the club in the
Yeah.
70s. We were just talking about the 70s earlier. Like that.
Or
And how
like when I went to Florida, I went to a liquor store one time on my way home, and it was a shopping plaza, and it was a liquor store and a nightclub where like an AT&T used to be.
Wow. All right,
That's
Florida.
the nightclub for that shirt.
Florida's winning in every sense. In every sense.
For all these teams. And ultimately, if you recall, the last two teams, it was Argentina and Spain. And it seemed like the vast majority of the world was rooting for Argentina, or actually against Argentina, right? And why was that? Just give me an explanation if you could guess. If you'll just let them finish the answer.
Spain had the best team. Maybe that's why they were rooting for them.
There's also a racist history that exists as it relates
Mr.
to
Byer, you're
Argentina.
recognized.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff.
There's also a racist history with Argentina. So if you rooted for Argentina, my friend, you are a classic racist.
Majority of the world, considering that soccer is, as we just discussed, a much bigger sport in other countries than it is America. And dude, the global population of white people is about 15%. I highly doubt. So you're saying all the non-white people who rooted for Argentina over Spain are racist?
Are racist? Yes, of course.
All right.
They're closet white supremacists. They work out, and they're polite.
Yes.
The hallmarks of white supremacy, my friend.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
that's Grand Dragon of the KKK. That's speaking of grand. Okay, I got two clips I'm going to play you. These could both be the final boss of wokeness.
Let's see it.
Let's see the first one. This lady, I don't know if I'll play the full thing. This man, I should say. The police were called to I want to say like a dormitory or something. And this
is
guy,
college?
Yeah, this is in college. And this guy wasn't even like involved with the incident, I don't think, but he made himself involved with his theatric shenanigans. And when the police were like trying to tell him to calm down, this is how he reacted. The cop accidentally called him he, which is which is exactly what he should have done. And he flipped out.
Stop mass tackling me!
What's the problem?
Why do you let those kids get away with this? They are not supposed to be here!
If you don't lower your voice, I am going to put handcuffs on you and I'm going to take you to a big facility.
I'm gonna body
Lower
slam
your
you
voice.
and take those heels off, sir.
Oh, he said effing try it, buddy. Okay.
That's not very ladylike.
That's not very ladylike of you, sir.
Can we get another unit to deal with Jay Lee here?
Just say the right pronoun!
What'd you say?
And immediately there it is, the pepper spray.
Where's my mute button? Here it is.
No!
You're about to get sprayed.
No!
Get down on the ground right now. I can come in there.
Leave me alone!
No, it's too late now. It's too late now.
It's too late, buddy. You had your chance. He's still misgendering the dude. And this guy, he's just like, man, it's been a long day. I just want to go to bed. Can we?
Yeah. You guys take this outside.
I just want to get away from him.
I understand that.
Unfortunately, he's a cop.
Stop mass tackling me! Just say she!
Say hey again.
Please step in. Watch your head.
Well, they got him.
cops got more patience than I do.
Yeah, man. I wanted, after that outburst, I really wanted to see him say, "Call me he" again. I just
He held back. I don't like this freaking nut job. We're putting cops on.
University of Central Florida. Okay. So woke is not dead. It's alive and well in Florida still. But hey, at least the cop, I mean, yeah, I don't, first of all, that's why I'm never going to be a police officer. Not like at 40 years old, I could go be one anyway, but like I personally couldn't keep my calm around somebody like that. Like he's getting body slammed. If I'm that police officer, he's jumping up and down. Like I'm going to catch him mid jump and I'm just going to scoop him and just put his butt on the ground. I don't, that's too much. Too much for me.
By far, my favorite part is when the guy starts running away and he goes, I can go in there.
He's like, where are you going? Like, I can follow you in there. Oh, dude, I got so many. I tell you what, I'll save some for the end too. But okay, here between that person and this person, who is the final boss? Let me see if I can.
Come with me to an.
Who is the final boss of woke here? Come with me to an accessible play.
Accessible play performed by Oakland's oldest Black theater company. Bam House is wheelchair accessible, located at 1540 Broadway in the heart of downtown Oakland, and stewarded by the Black Arts Movement Business District Community Development Corporation to serve as a Black cultural center and the home theater for the Lower Bottom Players. For this performance, they co-produced with us at Calling Up Justice to offer the following access features: masks required and provided, free rapid tests, ASL interpretation, audio descriptions, a plain language guide, and a low sensory space. Going to St. Ives is directed by Kat Brooks and stars Teresa Foss and Dr. Ayodele Nzinga, Oakland's first poet laureate and the founder of the Lower Bottom Players, established 1999. And this show was so good. I mean, just look at this set design. The story touches on always relevant themes like colonialism, personal responsibility, and infectious disease outbreaks. In the lobby, you can see an exhibit tributing Amiri Baraka and August Wilson and headlines from the play. But no spoilers, you really just got to come and see this. There's only 4 more chances this weekend, July 25th and 26th. Get your tickets at Lower Bottom.
We missed it, dude.
I'm gonna go spray far spray on all their masks.
Okay, so here you go. That was the final level that you got to get through to get to the final boss, who was homie at the University of Central Florida.
Yeah, Central Florida wins for sure. But I love it when white people like overly try to say foreign words with an accent.
Oh yeah,
they're like, I just ate the burrito. It's like, dude, you're making it worse.
You're making it worse. You sound so stupid. Like, cut it out. Cut it out right now. Okay, I got a famous actor. I'll save this one for the end, but are you familiar with Richard Gere?
No.
Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you that young? You don't know who Richard Gere? Okay, folks. Roast
Not
Alex
that young.
in the chat.
You're just old.
Knowing who Richard Gere is. And I feel like everybody and their mom knows who Richard Gere is. Anyways, I will save that clip for the end of the show, maybe after the X-Files. But first, ladies and gentlemen,
this was a gift by the dear Ohio Patriot, #1 fan of the Conservative Rants show. And yeah, daggone Patriot, Tim Burchett.
Yes, if you want to rock hats similar to these ones, go to Tim Burchett, member of Congress.
Burchett.
Amazing congressman from Tennessee. He's you can help support his campaign by rocking these. He's one of the good guys. He's one of the good guys. But yeah, funny story. We Ohio Patriot, our #1 fan, said we should rock these hats in support of Tim Burchett, and we jokingly said if you buy them, and they did.
I got one in the mail, and I wore it.
So here we are, and I used to look terrible.
Thank you, Ohio Patriot.
Yeah, thank you so much. I used to be too skinny to wear a hat. Used to. Well, come on, man. All right. I'm just trying to give a little self-affirmation love here, Alex. Even if you don't think so, just be a good co-host. All right. Just be a good co-host. JD or Rubio in 28. Buddy, I got to think about that. Because JD is my boy from Ohio. I'm Ohio born and bred. So is JD. He's small town Appalachia. I'm small town Northeast Ohio. He's really awesome at debating, and he's charismatic, and he's Catholic.
Not a politician.
No, well, I mean, he is a politician, but he's
now.
no. But
now he is.
Well, and he's Ivy League educated too. He's actually Ivy League educated, and normally people like that are terrible human beings. JD Vance, not a terrible human being, and I think that's because of his Appalachian roots, and he had a really awesome grandma. But Rubio, man, he is cunning. He's doing all the right things. He's working his butt off in the administration. And I mean, he's got just as good a resume, if not better, than JD Vance.
The issue with Rubio is he already ran, right?
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I mean,
well, we kind of saw very little support for him. I love the guy now. But...
So did DeSantis, and I think DeSantis is the best governor in the whole country.
Just saying, like, doesn't ability to win come in play, right? When you're voting? Especially when you're voting a primary, ability to win kind of matters a lot.
Yes. Yeah. But do you think the Democrats are going to put somebody out there that would make either one of them look silly in a debate?
No.
So,
but it depends, because look at what they did to the debates with Trump. Because Trump killed it first time around, right? Like, superstar, right. Just changed debates probably forever when it comes to presidential debates.
For sure. Yes, he did.
Name calling is 100% allowed now. He let that cat out of the bag. But yeah, no, he the second time around they were like, well, we're gonna do all these changes, it's not gonna be televised, we're gonna edit, and he was like, no, that's not happening.
Yeah. So I could take either one. Also, thank you, Mark, for correcting me. Appalachia, not Appalachian. That's not the same thing. Appreciate it for that correction, because people from there will correct you. Okay. Now let's get to our headline story, which was mentioned as we were roasting white liberal women by a white liberal woman. New Jersey reveals 6,600 non-citizens were registered to vote through software error. New Jersey Democrat Governor Mike Sherrill announced July 21st that a motor vehicle commission software error improperly registered 6,600 people who identified themselves as non-citizens to vote. The error occurred between 2023 and 2024. Said it's no fault of the applicants, right? Of course it's not of the fault of the applicants. These poor illegal immigrants, they are not nearly at fault for any of this stuff. We have no evidence this time that any elections were swayed. Some were registered as Democrats, some as Republicans, and some as neither. And a review found that 400 may have cast ballots. Now, listen here, okay? So you can tell me we have no evidence that elections were swayed, but let me tell you something, right? I don't care if it's only 400 people who are voting, because that can easily, if you're voting for your county commissioner or comptroller or town manager, like that can easily 400 votes, like 20 votes could sway that election. So I don't care that it was only 400 votes. That could have easily changed a town's election by just a couple dozen votes. Easily.
Since when is just a little bit of fraud not enough to take measures to stop fraud?
Also good point, right? Because it's like, what's the cycle, right? Where it's like, hey, it's not happening. Okay, it is happening, but it's not happening as often as you say it is. And then, okay, it's happening, but it's a good thing that it's happening.
Yeah, exactly. All of a sudden, it's a good thing.
all of a sudden,
Don't you
illegals
believe
voting.
in democracy, Jeremiah? And wouldn't more people who live here and they're basically American because they're here?
Right.
Yeah, so more people is more democracy, right, Jeremiah? Come on, let's walk through this together.
Okay, okay. So more people means
Uh-huh,
more democracy.
Yeah.
Not
And
less
you're a fan of democracy, Jeremiah. You're not a fascist, are you?
and we want more democracy, right? Not less democracy. We want
That's
because
what
less
everybody
democracy-
says.
That's like less democracy.
So we
is
should
like
let our dogs vote. Glad we got there.
Glad we got there. Okay. Yep. I'm with you. I'm with you. Show's over, folks. We have now changed opinions. Call in. This is a call in show. 5 of you watching, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to our channels and call in if you have an opinion.
Iowa Republican Congresswoman Miller Meeks, or no, the Miller versus Meeks. No, Meeks versus Hart. Yeah, Miller Meeks. Meeks versus Hart. Meeks won by six votes.
Right. So you can't tell me that 400 votes can't change an election. That is an absurd claim. President Donald Trump long warned of non-citizens being registered to vote, including particularly in New Jersey. New Jersey must just have easy peasy California way of voting and registering to vote, which is, by the way, is on this list. New Jersey, California, Nevada, Pennsylvania, hotbeds for fraud. The governor, even though admitted that it was a mistake and it was bad and it shouldn't have happened, still attacked Trump during her announcement, accusing him of attempting to weaponize elections for political gain. Lady, that's exactly what registering non-citizens to vote is doing. That is literally the definition. Oh, hey, Crinkle Hands, welcome to the chat. I think there's a rule: if the vote is within 50, they can call for a recount. Yes, I do believe you're right. In fact, we had that here in my small town, where a councilman had lost by a few votes, like a handful. I can't remember the exact number, but he called for a recount, and he ended up winning the election by one vote.
Wow, dude, that's crazy.
So again, 400 votes. Don't tell me that can't sway an election, people. That's clearly false because it happens all over the country.
And, you know, Ohio Patriot with that comment kind of brought up something to my mind, because whenever something big happens, you always get these talking points, and they're usually on the face. They're like, oh, it's a gotcha. But then you just like peel back a couple layers and you're like, this is literally nothing. What would you say, Jeremiah, if someone said, well, yeah, all the elections are rigged, but Republicans won all the recent elections. So what are you saying? The Republicans rigged all the elections?
You know, that wasn't that brought up on our show last week?
Maybe I'm rehashing old stuff. Yeah.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I think it needs rehashed because I don't remember what our rebuttal is. I knew we came up with a hypothetical that, like, if you knew there was voter fraud, you wouldn't tell your base because you wouldn't want to discourage them from voting. I remember we went through that hypothetical scenario.
Yeah.
So if Republicans won all the recent elections, if there's voter fraud, well, I mean, there's so many variables here. It could be because we've been calling out fraud that less fraud happened. COVID.
Do you remember what happened last presidential general election? People were storming ballot counting places because they were trying to hold everybody accountable. You think they're gonna
that's
commit
true
the most fraud when everybody's watching their every move after the last election?
Yeah, in fact, people were watching their every move. More people were volunteering for their board of elections to oversee the counts. James O'Keefe actually went undercover and busted some towns that were trying to keep those ballot watchers from entering and watching them count the ballots.
I remember that.
But it was the cat was out of the bag by then. I mean, it's just like now you have to do it state. They're going to try and do it differently. And one of the ways, and the easiest way to do that, is just to unfortunately, thanks to the Supreme Court, now states can run their elections apparently however the heck they want to run them.
Yeah.
So you have states like California where literally your word is bond when it comes to who you are when you show up to vote. Oh, you're James Smith? You promise you're James Smith? Okay, come on in and vote. Like, you mean to tell me that people aren't just
Seriously.
straight up lying with that?
Yeah, but as Elizabeth Warren said, it's already illegal to vote if you're not a citizen. So what's the issue?
So
what are you guys talking about?
Nobody's checking. Nobody's checking.
It's illegal, Jeremiah. It's against the law. What else do you want us to do?
Nothing. I guess I just want you to. Can I get a fair election? That's all I ask for. Hey, Alex,
So racist.
we're now the number one political commentary show on Thursday nights at 9:45 p.m. Under certain parameters in Sweden. Our buddy Patrick, we have a phone app in Sweden that's like an ID. I think there should be an electric ID so they can't mess with the votes. Thank you for watching all the way from Sweden, by the way. We did talk about this to where I brought this up. And I can't remember why you said this might not be foolproof, but attaching what do you call it?
Blockchain.
Attaching a blockchain to you as a person for your vote. But you said even then there could still be fraud.
Yeah, I mean, it would just be the fraud. Like, there could still be fraud in the sense of people can get your information and vote on your behalf. And with blockchain, there's nothing that's reversible really. And if it is reversible, it kind of defeats the purpose of it being a blockchain, right? So it's, and it's like, you have to hold your own key, right? Everybody's going to remember their own key. If you lose the key, you lose access to your vote. That's not going to work. Honestly, I think as we move more and more towards, a technological utopia or dystopia, depending on how you talk to, I think the more secure way to do things is the old-fashioned human way. OpenAI, which is the company behind ChatGPT, just released an article talking about how one of their agents, when a company that they work with called Hugging Face was running a big project, one of the agents copied itself onto several different computers looking for internet access, and then found internet access and tried to copy itself onto random places on the internet so that it couldn't be deleted. I don't trust my vote on any sort of electronic machine in this future.
Machine. Okay, so there is no way to secure electronically your vote 100%.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe someone can come up with an idea, but you know.
Well, that is not cool, Alex. Not cool. Don't like that. I want to have some kind of so I guess at the end of the day, then paper ballots. It has to be paper ballots. That's really the only paper ballots have to be due and counted the day of the election. We no longer, well, thanks to the Supreme Court, I guess we can't really push for one day for the election. I guess we have to, whenever the election is over in your state, that's when it's over. But that's what it needs to be in order to have the best elections that we can possibly have, secure, safe as they can be. Paper, due the day of, no week later.
Leah, why I'm brain farting? Help me out, Jeremiah.
Leah Bobia.
Sorry, Leah. Why else would they be bringing huge caravans and busting them? How naive. Who you talking to, Leia? I don't see it. Where is it? I don't know who you talking to, girl. Which chatter?
Yeah, which chatter? So
I don't think we have any ops, but it's all right. It's all right. I get you. I still agree with you. Hello.
And hey, welcome to the show, Leah.
You're still
Always
right.
Good to have. Always good to have. Don't forget, 5 of you watching, hit that thumbs up button. Call in the show if
I didn't see what he said. Sorry.
you
Go ahead.
have an opinion on anything that we've been talking about. But I do have something related to this, maybe not necessarily about votes, but I wanted to show you guys a example of, and actually I have a call to action here in a little bit as well for everybody watching, but I want to show you an example of how, not that you don't believe it already, but how slanted and crappy the media is. Okay. So we've been talking about illegal immigrants voting in New Jersey. 6,600 of them get on the ballot, 400 of them vote. Well, in kind of related to that, so the Haitians in Ohio, their temporary protected status, gone. Bye-bye. See you later. They're self-deporting. They are so terrified of getting
is the TPS over, or does Trump just have the right to revoke?
It's over.
It's over.
It's done. It's expiring. The only way it can extend is if Congress, which I believe passed something in the House to extend it that is sitting in the Senate. I don't think the Senate will take it up right now, but it is possible to extend it by congressional law, right? They can extend it because there is a bill already out there to do that. They just haven't. So it's expiring. The Haitians are so afraid. 80% of them have already left Springfield. Where did they go? We don't know. I don't know if they went back to Haiti. I doubt it. But they left Springfield. Sayonara. Praise Jesus for the people of Springfield. But I want you to read. I'm going to pull up this article, and I want you to see how this local news outlet is slanting this story. As soon as I got like a million tabs up, let me find it real quick. Spectrum News. Actually, this isn't even really local. It's just Spectrum News. And here's how they're framing this story. It's insane. And I'll tell you why here as we go through it. Haitians leave town raising new housing concerns. Concerns? Wait a minute. There should be more houses to buy now. Springfield, Ohio. Haitian families are leaving Ohio over the uncertainty surrounding their immigration status. A U.S. Supreme Court decision allows Trump to end their temporary protected status, aka just let it expire. In one of Ohio's largest populated, in fact, Ohio Patriot, fact check us on that when this is going to expire. In one of Ohio's largest populations of Haitian immigrants in Springfield, where they showed up out of nowhere in like a few days, 20,000 of them in a town of 20,000 people.
They took all the engineering jobs too.
Oh, they took all the jobs and all the all the rent, all the apartments, all the houses. It was insane.
Taxpayer funded, of course.
Community leaders are concerned about another challenge this could create: more vacant homes. Wait a minute. Houses boarded up and abandoned are a reminder of a problem Springfield has spent years trying to fix. But with uncertainty around immigration and Haitian families moving out because of it, city leaders worry the city could face another wave of empty houses. I'm first of all, they're framing this as a problem. I'm failing to see how this is a problem so far. For months, Haitian business owners in Springfield have been saying they're losing business and it's getting worse. Okay, capitalism. Bye, Felicia. Haitian families said many of their own left town out of fear of deportation after the U.S. Supreme Court ruling. Community leaders are watching another possible consequence. Kara Van Zant is a longtime Springfield resident. She sounds like an affluent white female liberal. And the assistant executive director for the Clark County Land Bank, she says they've been working to renovate or remove abandoned properties already made worse by the housing crisis. With vacant lots, I know that we have tax foreclosed properties, which is a number that we use quite often. That means they officially been left. So about 500 parcels in Clark County, primarily in the city of Springfield. Now, there's a concern that if more families leave in a short period of time, even more houses can sit empty, adding to neighborhoods they've been helping to recover from blight, and that recovery comes at a cost. It's incredibly expensive, said the bank lady. Just a basic site of this is going to be a couple $1 million from beginning to end, full remediation. Okay, I have questions. Okay, in a recent presentation to City Council, the group said they're getting money from the state and have finished several projects and will focus on the city's west side. Leaders say expect more renovation work. Okay, okay. Questions here. First of all, how is this a problem? More vacant homes. If you have Okay. I don't know if you took economics in any grade of schooling that you've been through. Inventory go up, price go down. So now homes are going to be affordable, right? Because there's more of them on the market and less people to take them. So now people in
also,
Springfield, go ahead.
How many out of those 20,000 Haitians, how many were homeowners?
Very few. But what they would do is they would cram them the property owner would cram a bunch of them in a home and
Rent out rooms.
Yeah. So you'd have a bunch of Haitians in one house.
Make a lot more money that way too.
Yes. In fact, they would do that in apartment buildings as well, causing rent to skyrocket. And Springfield residents who've lived in apartments there, like Nick Shirley, I think it was, who was interviewing these people. Some people said, I've lived in this apartment, my whole life, and now I have to move because the rent is too high. Because
the rent doubled because they can stick 3 Haitians in here and they'll all pay close to what I pay alone.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So I don't see the problem with more housing on the market because Ohio is low on inventory right now. So more inventory, that's great. But the second question I have is, what's that?
Was Springfield ever low on inventory?
Everybody's low on inventory.
I mean, generally speaking, in America, this is the issue. The housing crisis is going the opposite way, not the way this article is framing.
Correct. Exactly. Like having more homes is a good thing to have them available, not a bad thing. In fact, the more that we deport immigrants, the more homes will become available, and you will see the price of homes across the country, not just Ohio, come down. But not only that, Alex, the second question I have, if it didn't jump out at you, why are the homes boarded up and in need of renovation? Did you stick a bunch of Haitian families in a decrepit homes that are falling apart, or did the Haitians turn it that way and now they need renovated? Either way, I don't see this
the
as
latter.
Either way, I don't see this as a problem created by them leaving. But you see how the news does it, man. Do you see how they do that?
I was reading this article that you sent me earlier, and I was looking, and they have a picture of a boarded up house, and I'm like, you can go to any city and get a picture of a boarded up house, okay?
Seriously. This one up top here, yeah. It's just like, let's click play. Let's see what we won't watch all 5 minutes. But let's see
about their futures. For children to school. PM on means that
they're losing business.
So no.
People left. And it's getting worse.
80% of the community they already left.
They say many Haitians left town.
Look at this store, though. You want these stores in your neighborhood? What is that? I don't even know what store that is.
What is that?
Why can you sit down in a retail shop?
I don't know. What is it's like, yes, here. And then here we can get we can buy what is that behind him? Like, is that like lady products?
No, seriously, supplies? This is the people when Nick Shirley was going in. He's like, I'm looking for a traveling company, and there's like 16. It's like a flea market inside of a health insurance office. You're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute here. Something fishy is going on.
They turn these stores into street markets.
Oh, here we go.
It's a third world country.
Yeah.
That's what they do in third world countries.
They literally bring their third worldness into the neighborhood. They don't come. In fact, who was it that was saying this the other day? Maybe it was Tim Pool, but someone said like, when immigrants used to come here, it used to be like, hey, I want to come to America, work hard, and contribute something and change something and
become
do something big. I want to do something big. And now they come here and they just want to bring they don't want to do something for themselves and for their communities and to make an impact on the world.
They want Big Daddy Uncle Sam to come take care of them.
Yeah, they want to come here for free handouts, and they want to bring the crap that they left with them. The people who came here back in the day left the crap. They knew it was crap. That's why they left it. They didn't want to bring the crap with them. They wanted to come here and do something bigger and better. It's just insane, the mentality shift in the immigration in this country.
Yeah.
That, but here we got a nice shot of
To be
random
stripped
boarded up
away,
homes.
community leaders are watching another possible consequence.
I do think that it's going to
It's
be
AI. It's AI. It's AI stock footage. Oh, here we go.
And properties already made worse by the housing crisis.
with
Why?
vacant lots. I know that we have tax foreclosed properties, which is a number that we
Tax foreclosed properties. Gee, I wonder if that's because property tax is insane in Ohio right now. 350,000 people are behind on their property taxes in the state of Ohio. That has nothing to do
Wow.
with getting rid of the Haitian immigrants. Like, that's just insane to me,
Yeah.
dude. It's insane.
Where's the link? She's just saying it.
Right.
Yeah, she's like,
use quite often.
she doesn't
That
even give
means
us a reason why.
that they are officially been left, so that abandoned category is checked. We have about 500 parcels in Clark County, primarily in the city of Springfield.
Oh, this is, what did I tell you? Didn't I call it? I said that sounds like an affluent white liberal female, didn't I? Female.
You did.
This is her.
Now there's concern that if more Haitian families leave in a short period of time, even more houses can sit empty.
Put them up for sale. I don't. This is so stupid. I can't stand it. Alex. I just grind. You know what grinds my gears?
Oh, it grinds my gears, kid.
All right, Alex. I think it's time to debut our new segment.
Oh, is it?
I think it is, folks. You are in for a treat.
You want me to play it for you?
Okay. You ruined the segment already. No, go ahead. Yeah, hit it.
Wait. I don't even know where it is. I really
Hit
remember
it.
this. I don't. Oh, because it's not there. Okay.
Hit it.
Wait, no, it's not.
Rapid fire.
All right, folks. Rapid fire. We are gonna get through as I'm gonna rapid fire, and we're just gonna give you our one hot take on it. Drop your hot takes in the chat as well. Let's jump to our first headline. Sleeper agents poised to wage war in California put U.S. on high alert as map of their top targets emerge. Folks, Cuba. We have Cuban activists in California ready to wage war on the United States. Alex, thing or not a thing? Is this something we need to be concerned about, or?
Yeah, round up all the DSA affiliated streamers and lock them up. Just for this.
Because, fun fact, a lot of the DSA politicians were trained by Cuban communists. Yeah, I think this
Totally
is
separate things. No relation.
No relation whatsoever, I'm sure, to all the communist sleeper cells hiding in California. No, I think this is huge. I think the fact that a terrorist plot was uncovered. There's links to the Democrat Socialists of America within Cuba. I think Trump needs to finish up with Iran and go ahead and hit Cuba. That's my hot take. Moving on, meet Russia's first married robot couple. This is not a headline I expected to see coming out of Russia, of all places, but Russia celebrates its first symbolic robot wedding. Alex, are we going to see mass robot weddings in the future?
Yes, and I do not. I'm not looking forward to it.
Because you know what comes after robot weddings? Men and women marrying robots and having weddings as well. And
Still
guess
better
what?
than our Muslim neighbors. We're not marrying our kids.
You're true. Okay, that is true. I will give you that. But it won't be long, folks. It will not be long before you see an affluent white female liberal just to stick it to the patriarchy, marry a robot and spend 20 G's on that wedding.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Some 60-year-old redheaded influencer, not Kathy Griffin, some other one is going to probably do something like that.
Yeah, I can see Kathy Griffin doing that. That's exactly the type. Next headline, folks. Hawley refers abortion pill group Plan C to DOJ for criminal investigation. Senator Josh Hawley has referred abortion pill organization Plan C. to the
Also a
Department of Justice.
dog.
Yeah, Josh Hawley's pretty good. He alleges that the group helped coordinate an international operation mailing abortion drugs into states where locally enacted pro-life laws
100%.
prohibit
Lock 'em up.
forbid their distribution. Lock them up. Yes, lock every single one of them up. Alex, this will be huge if this happens, if they get found and prosecuted, because that will finally, I think, I don't know. What do you think? Will that stop the flow of abortion pills into states that have limits on abortion?
There'll always be a black market. You can get anything on the internet nowadays. But that doesn't mean you don't try to stop it and cut the sources off. Yeah. I mean, I think 100% this is awesome, and stop. The problem is it's not just capitalism, it's activism mixed with capitalism to get this pill into the hands of people. So people will do these things over and over again to get their way.
100%. Ohio Patriot, can a robot get an abortion? I guarantee we will see that in the future. A sad future we have to look forward to. Next, saving citizens in Ohio from leftist indoctrination. Folks, Ohio State was supposed to have money taken from them if they continued their DEI programs, and yet they continue their DEI programs. The Ohio State University motto is education for citizenship. It's not a forgotten relic either. On the contrary, OSU's administration makes frequent mention of that motto, but what does it mean? To the average listener, it sounds like Buckeyes are required to take great course in U.S. history, Western civilization, and such. Well, get this. So when you go to college, there's course requirements that you have to take. And on the course requirements still to this day of general education, citizenship for a just and diverse world. Okay. Designed to emphasize education for global citizenship and cultural diversity issues that it encompasses.
The heck is a global citizen? That doesn't even make any sense.
A global citizen, it means no borders across the entire world, bro. We're borderless society. That in a host,
stateless, classless.
That in a host of other issues at Ohio State. Again, course requirements, general education requirements to get into Ohio State. That is one of like 7 different DEI courses that they still have and require incoming freshmen to take. What should their punishment be?
They would hate me,
I think,
in those incoming freshman classes if I was a freshman.
I'm saying life in prison for everybody at Ohio State. What do you say?
Definitely enforce this. What? Because this was a Trump mandate, an executive order. That
Yes.
They don't stop. Yeah,
Bye-bye.
enforce your executive order, bruh.
Yeah, it's
Come
true.
on, man.
Bye federal funding.
Honestly,
Bye-bye.
someone just has to bring it to his attention. I'm sure he'd be glad to pull the trigger on that enforcement.
Yes. In fact, I hope that article brought it to their attention. Next headline, Wall Street Journal spotlights California parents' challenge to mandatory school gender lessons. So there is a lawsuit where this California, congratulations. Let's give an applause to any conservative family that still lives in California. I applaud you for staying there. But basically, their child was taught gender studies and gender things without the parents' knowledge or consent. There was no way to opt out, especially for religious reasons. Nothing like, hey, we're going to teach your kids this stuff. There's nothing you can do about it. They are suing, and the case is in open litigation right now. Alex, will this have implications in just California? Will this have implications across the country? Is California even worth saving at this point?
I don't know. Might be a nothing burger.
Nothing burger?
Might be. I'm getting the vibe.
What gives you that vibe?
This is the first time I'm hearing about this challenge to mandatory school gender lessons. I don't think they're gonna get any leeway here.
Okay.
They control the school system. They're not gonna let you opt out. It's like trying to opt out of being taught evolution or something. It's not gonna happen.
So you think they're gonna lose this lawsuit at the end of the day?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
In Cali? Yeah.
In Cali, yeah. Hey, maybe they'll take it up to the Supreme Court. Next headline, Trump approves landmark nuclear deal with Saudi Arabia in big win for Kingdom. I have a huge problem with this, buddy. So basically, it's a 30-year, multi-billion-dollar deal. It gives American companies a central role in developing Saudi Arabia's nuclear infrastructure while shutting out foreign competitors. Sure, you have a monopoly on the market. You're going to make hundreds of billions of dollars. But the key provision would have American companies build uranium enrichment facilities. And then maybe at the end of the 30 years, if Saudi Arabia plays nicely, they'll let them enrich their own uranium. This cannot end well for anybody. Alex, can we allow Muslims to have nuclear enrichment?
It's a dangerous game, but they're gonna do it anyway, right?
I
So,
mean, the deal's done. I mean,
Yeah.
so I mean, it's not like we can reverse that deal. But you think I don't know that if without American resources that they could do it, right? I think Iran is
because you'd get caught doing it if you don't have permission, right?
Right. But at the end of the day, I don't care how friendly Saudi Arabia is, folks. It's not good for Islam to have nukes. Like it's not.
Yeah, why? If you didn't already get the nukes, you don't get them. Sorry. That race has been ran.
If you look back at the last 1400 years of how Islam has operated and the Islamic conquest of the Middle East and Eastern Europe and Spain at one point, they will use, like, there's a reason no one's used nukes since World War II.
Probably brought a lot of peace to the world, to be honest.
Yeah, it may have, but would it continue to bring that peace if Muslims start nuking the infidels?
It brings peace until it doesn't, and then it goes directly in the opposite direction.
Islam is spread by the sword. In fact, that's how Islam survived after Muhammad's death, because they enforced they enforced the mandate that if you leave Islam, you are to die, and that scared a lot of people into staying Muslims. Folks, that was rapid fire. Let us know what you think of that segment.
That was good.
I think it was good. I do too. I felt good about it. I thought we were able to cover a decent amount. Let me close some of these tabs before we get to our X file. Alex, entertain the good people while I look for our X file here.
For people watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate y'all being here. If you're watching on my channel, go check out Jeremiah. If you're watching on Jeremiah channel, go drop a sub to me. All right. Name's up on the screen. We appreciate y'all. If you don't know, this next segment is just, a little out of the box. What's going on up there in space in our minds? Something kooky, crazy. We're getting a little out there. If you have a tinfoil hat, feel free to put it on. This little fun segment right before we end the show tonight.
This is the tinfoil hat segment.
I hear this song in my sleep sometimes.
I watched X-Files. It's a great show, man. I'm telling you, it's clean. The family can enjoy it. It's good stuff.
It was like it aired in like the 50s, you said? Back when you were
90s, bro. The 50s. I hate you so much. I hate you. You did that on purpose. Just joke. That's a one of these days I'm gonna get good at technology, Alex, and then you'll see.
Oh, I was barely alive in the 90s, by the way.
I know you were. Bad idea. Muslims are Muslims. They'll want to rule the world, of course. This guy, total crap. Show the evidence. Show the evidence for what, man? Let me know. Call in the show. This is
I think he was talking about what was it? The segment about the housing. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I thought he was calling out Ohio.
Not sure.
Maybe
it's because nobody can afford to even live there. Probably. Well, see, the thing is, Springfield used to be one of the most affordable places you could live until 20,000 Haitians showed up out of nowhere and made it unaffordable for people to live there.
When you sent me that article, I looked at houses over there, and for around $350, you can buy a nice 4-bedroom house.
Oh yeah, you get a lot of square footage for $350 for sure.
Yeah.
And that used to be before the Haitians showed up. Honestly, like around, now again, the housing market was so different during COVID, but you get like for $200-$250, you could probably get something similar not that long ago. That's how prices have skyrocketed since then. There's places in Ohio. I don't know if it's the same now, but when we were looking for houses in 2021, there's towns in Ohio you could get like a mansion for $350,000. Like
I bet. Yeah.
like 6-bedroom, 3 baths, pool in the backyard, like the whole like at 2 acres of land for like
why?
$350,000.
What's the con? Why is it so cheap there for a house?
Well, because you find them in small towns, right? Who wants to live like you have one grocery store. So if you want to do anything, you have to drive 45 minutes to somewhere else to do
Plus
it,
a
right?
job.
So that's why. But hey, man, if you're a old homebody like me, I could occupy myself. Give me 2 acres of land and a mansion, and you'll probably never see me in public again.
Yeah, and if you sell feet pics online like Jeremiah, your job is remote.
Hey. Hand picks, not feet picks. Okay. It's beautiful hands of mine. Okay, let's get to our X file, man. Let's get to our X file. Alex, this is right up your alley, buddy. The AI is going to rule the world sooner than later. OpenAI says its AI went rogue and launched an
This
unprecedented
is what I was talking about.
Yeah, dude. OpenAI revealed some of its most advanced AI models. Every other day, it's the new advanced AI model. Like the technology changes so rapidly. Like you don't wait 6 months for. You remember how when computers first became like a home thing, like you bought a computer, but you knew like the next year or two, the newest computer would be out. Well, now it's like the next week. Like, man, I just got my Grok subscription. Well, ChatGPT just an hour ago released.
Yep.
But anyway, the ChatGPT maker says it's an AI system which can operate alone after human instruction was being tested in a controlled environment, but after finding weaknesses was able to escape the test limits. They targeted Hugging Face. That sounds weird. Whatever that business is. One of the world's largest hubs for hugging people. No, sharing AI models, gaining access to some internal company systems.
Yeah.
OpenAI said
basically like Reddit for AI vibe coders.
Hugging Face.
Yeah.
Okay. Reddit. Okay. So when it got on there, it was mind blowing that all of this happened autonomously. Investigation is ongoing. Government spokesperson said the UK's AI Security Institute was studying the behavior from the AI system in the incident, and it was continuing to work with OpenAI and other labs for safeguards. They said the organization said step up cyber defenses. Well, how do you do that if your cyber defenses rely on AI? Yeah, I'm not, insecure sandboxes. Go ahead. What were you about to say?
Because that's the issue is now these AI models are, I hate using these words to anamorphize these things because I don't mean them in the way that we normally mean them, right? But it had a goal, right? Again, it's not a conscious thing.
Right.
But these are the only ways I know how to express these issues. It had a goal. And this specific goal, it was not stopping at anything till it reaches a goal. But they're smart enough now; they can reason, quote unquote, reason, very complex software, and they can find bugs. So, what can you do when you find a bug? You can exploit that bug because it's one thing you got to find the bug, then you have to figure out how to exploit it to get to your goal. So, all it was it wasn't trying to be nefarious; it was trying to solve a goal. It had a goal. And to get to that goal, it found a back door and it messed up some stuff. But it didn't it came up with this goal by itself based on a previous goal.
Yeah. So what is with the sandbox here? It says
so a sandbox is a virtual environment in which everything is closed off to the agent and it only builds in its own little world, and it can see a little bit of information coming in, it can send information out, but it's pretty blind. So eventually
they lock the AI in this world where it's supposed to do all of its playing. And it said I found
a sandbox. Exactly. Yeah, and it needed to do something, and it didn't have the information inside of its sandbox, and it said, "I need to get out of here to get the information. I need to complete my goal," and it did just,
And you said it wasn't nefarious, so you're saying when AI unalives the entire human population, it won't be for nefarious reasons.
It's the paperclip problem.
It'll be what's the paperclip problem?
I'm gonna butcher this. I knew you were gonna ask me that.
Well, don't bring it up if you don't want me to ask you.
All right, so now I have Google. Thank you.
Did you use Gemini?
A famous philosophical thought experiment by Oxford philosopher Nick Bostrom. You've heard that name before.
Yes.
It illustrates the risks of. All right. So if an AI is programmed with a simple, harmless goal, like make as many paper clips as possible, but lacks human values, it could logically decide to consume all of Earth's resources, even humans, to maximize production. So, all right, if this is the goal, I'm going to accomplish it. It's like the highest achiever ever.
Right. Hey, man, if you're trying to win a race or something, I get it. Maybe if you want to break the deadlift record. Okay. But if your goal is requires you to wipe out all of humanity's resources, maybe that's not a good goal.
Well, yeah, no. So they're trying to avoid the paperclip problem, but this sounds like the paperclip problem.
This sounds exactly like the paperclip problem.
Yeah.
Like everything you just described.
And that's the thing is there is good reason to be afraid of AI, but not because it's some hidden god with conscious and human-like thoughts and a brain and a nerve. Like all of that stuff is complete nonsense. But there is good reason to be afraid of this technology that can, in a sense, operate autonomously.
In a sense,
because it's not actually thinking, right? If it was actually thinking, then it would be working autonomously.
It's problem solving without thinking.
Yeah, I mean it because that's not new, right? We think it's new, but it's not. When you're right now streaming this to our audience, in the background is software solving math problems. That's all it is.
Okay.
Right. So
I'm with you. I'm following you.
Never thought. It's just mimicking reasoning. It's mimicking thinking. So it feels that way to us. But it's almost like what's that movie when his whole life is a lie? Jim Carrey.
Truman Show.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. Like everything is fake around it. I don't know if that makes a good analogy. It's all propped up.
Well, the real question is because clearly, so, you have, senators and everybody's like, well, OpenAI is not even capable of safely deploying their own technology. So the question is this sandbox moment a imminent warning that this is going to happen on a more dire scale sooner than we think it might?
Here's a good thing to think about. Whatever AI is capable of, it is equally capable of defending. Think about that.
Okay. So let me throw this out at you then. So AI, so we have all these pretty sophisticated robots being built, right? They're getting married. And
nice callback.
we have AI capable of going outside of its where it's told to stay to solve a problem that it's been prompted to solve. So if you put AI in these robots, you're telling me if that robot decides that in order to accomplish its goal, it's got to unalive the human race, that another AI can be put into a robot to go fight him. And we are in Terminator.
That's 100% gonna happen.
Robots fighting robots.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be war. And it's going to be, here's my prediction, bold prediction, hot take.
Okay.
You know how we have constant cyber war?
Yes. Constant is in, there's always other countries trying to hack other countries' stuff. Yeah.
And why? Because the consequences are usually not that bad, right? Like they might get some information. That's like their goal in a lot of these cyber attacks, get information, right? So it's like I'm not going to shoot you in the head for hacking in my computer most of the times, depending on the situation, right? As a country,
right?
But if you come on my soil and do a terrorist attack, I'm going to bomb you for 20 years, right? There's like levels of war, acts of war and violence. Cybersecurity, like a cyber attack, is very low on that totem pole. That's why we don't react by sending a nuke over, right? When we get cyber attacked. I think there's going to be a constant state of war because all it is losing resources at the end of the day. A robot.
That is quite the hot take, my friend. So war isn't necessarily going to be human lives lost anymore. It's going to be resources taken.
Yes, because once you're out of resources to defend you, now I can control you. Because the next step is your humans will lose their lives unless you do what I want you to.
Correct. I have all your water supply, so do what I want, or you're all going to dehydrate or not starve. I was going to say starve to death, but that's not what I meant. Right. You know what I meant, though. Yeah.
But when China shoots down one of our drones, when their drone shoots our drone down and no lives are lost, are we really going to go send humans over there? Are we like this? You know what I mean? Like if the human life is not lost, then there's not really much room to retaliate.
Fair enough. Let's this is related. This just happened recently.
Whoa!
This is, according to Alex, this is the future warfare.
Oh!
Look how quickly he got up.
Yeah.
Is this the one where he gets decapitated? There's one where he gets decapitated, but yeah, that's how it's gonna be. We're just gonna watch robots fight each other over the resources.
It is fun. It is fun.
Oh, Richie!
God gave us dominion, though.
What's that?
Joel. Real quick. God gave us dominion over all things, and this AI, it is crazy, like how similar it is. It is weird. I don't know what to think about this, but. We come from dust, right?
Right.
Where does AI come from?
Cyber dust.
It's the same thing. All it is silicone, which is sand. Ultimately, it's just sand.
Okay, man. Listen, I get it. We have dominion, and we should be. But you can take your. We don't want to play creator, right? We want to have dominion. But we don't want to play. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of a good argument here.
Aren't we made in the image of God?
We are, but the AI is not.
Okay, so God is creator, and we are something like a creator, right? Co-creator, whatever you want to call it. We don't actually create things, right? We form things.
Correct.
Yeah.
But if we want to play God, then our creations can be just as dangerous as. A tiger out in the wild.
Yeah, but I'm not dangerous to God.
No. Well, nobody is, but dangerous to me and you. We're not God. So if it be, if he wants to go ahead and let us be wiped out, I guess, it's scary stuff, man. It's scary stuff, I think. But you are right. Like AI can battle AI. So at the end of the day,
yeah.
Do we need to worry about it because we'll just have AI to defend us from AI, right?
And I think America's handling it correctly. We have all of our top companies, especially our top cybersecurity companies, because there's only a few. They are in bed with all the AI companies because they want to get this technology in the hands of the defenders before the attackers get their hands on them. And I think that's a smart move.
I do think that's a smart move. I mean, we can't. America can't do nothing, right? So, like, you can't just sit out the AI war, cyber bombs.
And yeah, that was definitely China. But yeah, Joel's live right now. Me and Jeremiah will go say hi after.
Well, we'll have to go say hi to Joel if he's by himself. That poor, sad, lonely mustache. The only Calvinist I love. Now, I guess if you're a Calvinist, I love you too, Alex.
Dude, that's this is true. The AI push is killing console gaming, a lot of gaming, because the chips, all the top chips are being used for AI. Now, here's the good news, Richie. Once we figure out the supply and demand for chips, and because they're printing chips, right? Every company, you make chips, you're going to make money. So everybody, the economics are going to reverse on this. And when it does, you'll be very happy, I think. What do you think, Jeremiah?
I don't know, man. I've lost all connection with the gaming world, and I'm unfamiliar with how it is ruining gaming because it's been so long since I've been able to get into a video game. I have an Xbox.
I was looking at PS5 yesterday in store, 800.
Holy cow!
Yeah,
jeez. I'm glad I got mine before that price jump. I don't. Oh, I have an Xbox of whatever the latest one is.
Yeah.
Now, but
I
was
know,
always
but yeah.
I was always Xbox over PlayStation, except PlayStation 1 and 2. I had PlayStation 1 and 2. After that, I left for Xbox.
All right. So on the PlayStation 2, did you buy the network adapter?
I don't know.
It's a big, thick like box.
Oh no,
Threw it on the back of the PS2, and you got internet access.
I did not. I just remember playing Twisted Metal Black and a bunch of other really cool games. But PlayStation was my jam, man. Watching that. I'm going down memory lane here. Here's the video, guys, I promised you, of Richard Gere, famous actor that Alex has no idea who he is, giving us words of wisdom.
USAID was probably the most pure thing that America did up to that moment.
By the way, yes, Richard Gere is a white liberal woman.
It was a giveaway program to needy people, whether it was health, it was education.
He's talking about USAID getting shut down.
It was women's issues. It was all kinds of stuff. Big things, small things. What they did with HIV/AIDS, tens of millions of lives, continuing. He stopped that day one. And it was insane. This is a guy who was never in the building, USAID. I was there for decades. He wouldn't even know what it stands for, USAID. And he has idiots around him who have the same ignorance about him. Are we ashamed of it? Yes. That was the good part of us. He keeps saying we're the wealthiest, most powerful country in the world. Well, what do you do if you're the wealthiest, most powerful? You help people. You help people who don't have health care.
I wanted to show you guys that to show you how stupid actors are. USAID got shut down and America got better. The Democrats lost all their money. Notice that the summer of riots, nay, a riot be found this summer. And I wonder if shutting down USAID had anything to do with that. Coincidence, maybe? I doubt it.
Yeah. And
yes, and rap music good, because rap music is degenerate and it should go on a downward spiral. But that is true. That is a funny byproduct of USAID getting shut down. Country music has made a resurgence.
Because it's always been the thought, because everybody, if you know anything about music, at least on Spotify, you know tons of fake streams. All the top rappers, everybody, fake streams. 6ix9ine, mostly fake streams.
Well, did you hear, Alex? I just heard today that 75 million channels got purged for being AI slop.
Yeah, that was for AI slop. Yeah, which is a whole different problem, but a good step in the right direction. Make a separate platform for AI slop. You want AI slop? Go get it elsewhere.
Right.
They're not going to be able to stop all of it though, and there's a difference between me saying, Suno, make me 100 songs, and then me posting those 100 songs versus me writing out the lyrics to a song and having Suno make, like, they're not going to be able to stop that, and I don't think they do want to stop that. They just want to stop the guy making 100 songs and just posting them every day.
Right. No, that makes sense. Why do you think rap music took a hit? They were getting funded by USAID.
So that's the thing is, everybody thought it was the labels, right? Who has the biggest incentive to pump numbers? The people who sign these people, because it gets them, one, actually more money from Spotify.
Right.
And two, it gets them, Drake did 350 million streams this month. I'm going to go check out why, right? Like,
right.
But it would be hilarious not hilarious, scary, if USAID funds were somehow the ones propping up these fake streams.
I don't think it's
because the fake streams is 100% confirmed. It happens to all the top artists,
right?
At least in rap.
It's super hilarious. I also think it's hilarious that on Spotify, all the top songs are all old.
I'm sorry. What did you just call this app?
Hey, I called it Spotify. Okay.
No, you did not.
Did I call it Spotify? Whatever. Spotify, tomato. It is what it is. Okay.
This is an American show, sir.
All the top songs are, you know how bad music is today? Because all the top songs on Spotify, whatever. All the top songs are old. They're all old songs.
Dude, it's crazy. I was looking up Tupac and Biggie get more views than most rappers.
Dude, yeah.
And they've been dead for 30 years.
The state of music. It's a very sad state of affairs. But that is our show, ladies and gentlemen. And nobody wanted to call in, although you could have. You still give you 30 seconds if you want to call in and give your opinion. But the link is pinned at the show. Hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe to our channels if you haven't. Thank you for watching, everybody. God bless all of you. Our new segment went well. X-Files, we roasted white liberals for like 20 minutes straight. It was beautiful, beautiful thing, which we do every Thursday, folks. We are here every Thursday roasting.
And we are
white liberals, going over the hottest news topics. And we hope to see you back here next week. Alex, tell us real quick what you got going on.
Yeah, so I do have so the first round of debates with Word War Debate is over. They're going to start releasing them very soon. I can't say anything about my debate yet, but once it gets released, I will.
Okay.
I have another one coming up in another week or two. That's oh my goodness. That's funny. Anyway,
I can't say anything, but here I am saying things.
Yeah, whatever. It's okay. I'm gonna be posting some news related videos on my channel starting soon. But in the meantime, I've been posting a bunch on Instagram, Facebook, and Threads, believe it or not, at Alexander Medeiros on all of those if you want to keep up. How about you, brother?
For sure. I'm trying to get a video up covering Christian economics. JD Vance was on Joe Rogan talking about Christian economics. So we break that down. Is it capitalism? Is it socialism? Hint, it's not socialism. And hopefully I get that video up tomorrow. But my gosh, editing video is the bane of my existence. So we'll see. If I don't have it up tomorrow, you'll see that up there Monday. So make sure you subscribe. Check that out. All politics under a biblical lens. Folks, God bless each and every single one. Yeah, we'll see you next Thursday.
God bless.